Today, I'm going to talk about the three stools of contractors and how do you understand what's good about a contractor, what's bad about a contractor. Usually, there's these three things I'm going to share that you're always going to run into with a contractor. And they say the golden rule is you need to pick two out of the three and then be able to deal with it. So, first things first, if you're not familiar with me, I've been a full time real estate investor now for 10 years. And everything I share with you is real world practical information from my experience. This is not regurgitated theory out of a book. So, if you get value from this, do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video. If you're listening to this on audio platform, share this with someone else. That's how we keep getting more subscribers and listeners on a weekly basis. So the three things with contractors: good, fast, cheap. Right? I'll say that one more time: good, fast, and cheap. So I'm going to break all them down and then I'll talk about how you handle this. Good. That just means contractor is, putting good quality work into the house. They're not doing, Jimmy rig specials. They're very diligent. They put in stuff correctly. They don't put in floors backwards. And the quality of the work is good quality, because I've seen contractors that I've hired and other ones that I've seen my friends hire where, they might be fast and cheap, but their quality is awful. And it just makes the product, AKA the house, look like shit. So good just means they have good pride of workmanship and they're not cutting corners. So that's good. Now you got fast. That's obviously self-explanatory. Is the contractor fast, right? And that usually has to do with the size of their team. But speed is key in this business. So when you have a contractor who's fast, it really helps you sell houses quicker or rent houses quicker, because every second you don't either sell that property or refinance, it's just burning money in your pocket. So you could have a really good contractor that's really cheap, but if he's not fast, then all of a sudden it's really expensive if you think about it. And then the last one is cheap, right? So obviously it's self-explanatory. Some contractors are going to be really expensive. Some are going to be cheap. Usually you get what you pay for. And a lot of the times, if they're cheap, the quality's not good. So let's say you're doing a full house remodel and the market value of the renovation is probably 75, 80K, which is like standard cosmetic rehab now if you're doing everything, if it's like a normal size house. And, all the contractors you're getting bids from, they're coming in 70, 80, 90 grand, somewhere in that range. And then you get this random guy who's like, oh, I'll do it for 45. So usually if he's coming in that low, doesn't have a team, going to be slow, and the quality is probably going to be bad. So obviously don't look at the price as the most important thing. I would rather pay more for a contractor, AKA get rid of the cheap part and get good and fast, because if I can get the job done quicker and the quality is there, I don't have to worry about going back and having him fix stuff and do a bunch of punch list items. So the general rule of thumb, got to pick two out of the three, right? Like it's very hard. You're going to get a good, cheap, fast contractor. That's like almost impossible nowadays. So in my opinion, what you should focus on is a contractor who is fast and good, right? And they're probably going to cost more. Like my contractor in New York, he's really fast and he's got good quality work. So he's going to charge a little bit more. But here's the thing in the rehab business: if you buy the property at the right number that allows you to spend the kind of money you need to spend to hire a good contractor who's fast, it doesn't matter, right? So if you know that the actual repair cost is going to be 100K and your budget is 100K, even if some guy can do it for 60 grand, most likely they're going to be really slow and the quality is going to be bad. So you'll get a good deal on the initial work, but then you're going to have to go back. The buyers are going to hate it. The tenants are going to hate it. He's going to take forever to do it. So my opinion is you pay more for the contractor and you get fast work done that's good quality. That's the best way to go. And if you buy the house at the right number, you can afford to hire a contractor who's actually going to be able to put good quality work in at a very quick pace. Obviously, if you're getting permits, that's going to slow you down no matter what, but don't necessarily worry about how cheap they can get, because I'm telling you, get what you pay for. If you hire the wrong contractor because they're coming in at half of the bid prices, there's probably a reason, right? They might not have a good track record. They might not show up. They might take a deposit and run away. So obviously, in my opinion, to summarize this video, look for good contractors who are fast and be willing to pay a little bit more. That will help you a lot in the rehab business, whether you're flipping houses or renting houses. You're going to have to get familiar with construction. So hopefully those tips helped you. If you are in the Hudson Valley or Delaware or the Seattle area, a house you want to wholesale to me or wholesale with me, send me an email, greg@velocityhousebuyers.com, or you can send me a DM on Instagram at greg37, and I'll see you on the next REI weekly lesson.